I think it's working. All right, I think it's working, but I'm not sure. I am trying to use a microphone here because I'm outside, and I wanted to just give you a little bit more of a tour on the outside of my home while I'm cleaning up stuff and going through spring, decor and all that, and just cleaning up a little bit in my yard. But um, this, I'll show you up here, my patio where I put the garden, Grandma's garden sign, everything's up there. And then you come down these set of stairs, like here, to a cement patio. And under this tarp is a stand that holds wood for my fireplace. So it's under the roof, you can see, under the roof. So it's covered and protected, and sometimes I might make a real fire, and sometimes I don't. I'll just use the electric fireplace insert, but I'm glad I have it. It's probably halfway, I've used up half of the wood already, but I'm glad I got it. And then I've got some chairs, the extra chairs down here. And then in this bin, this is kind of fun. Since I have grandkids and great grandkids, but in here are toys. These are I have a big ball. These are, I put up a little pool here for the kids, when my granddaughter comes over, and I'll sit in it in the summer. This is my little cushion here, to sit on it. But she's got goggles and diver toys, and I've got inflatables and balls and, stuff like that, because we like being outside. But, this is a little plastic, I don't know, outdoor storage thing, and I have to clean it. It sits here through the winter because, again, I'm in a mobile home. I don't have a lot of storage space, so, for outside stuff. But it's under the roof, and it's fine. I just need to scrub it down. All right, so let me stand back a little bit. So this, so here, again, there's where the wood is. There's a chair. Now, these chairs, I had an apartment before I came here. Oh man, I think I was in that apartment like 12 years, but these chairs were out on my balcony, for all those years. And they're not rusted at all. And so I just leave them out here for extra seating, stuff like that. And when I do put up the pool, I also have a grill, a gas grill. It's a small one, but I pulled that out of my shed so I can clean it. And the weather's getting a little bit warmer, so I think it'll be okay to keep it out. And if I need to pull it, I'll pull it under the roof, I'll just move it that way. So it's going to stay out here so I can keep getting in my shed. It takes up a lot of space in there. So we'll do a little bit more walking, okay? I do have a flower pot here in the corner in front of the grill, that I'll plant flowers in. So I'm just, cleaning up as I go. And then over here, I have 2 raised garden beds. Now, I've had these for a couple years now, but I'm going to sand them down and paint them. I want to take there's wheels. You see the wheels on the bottom? But these legs they're just not made very well. So I want to take the wheels off, and just sand it down. I'm going to paint them. Stuff like that. Yeah, so, and then I've got a couple pots here for flowers, and then this little turtle. And my granddaughter got me that. Isn't it cute? Lights up at night. And then these are pretty, aren't they? They shine in the sun and everything. They got like stones on them. Right now it's kind of shady over here. I get morning sun and afternoon shade over here. But yeah, so I plant like Gerber daisies and cosmos and impatiens and all that. But, I just want to sand these down this year. So I have 2 of them. This one seems to be in better condition. But, they need to get touched up before I do any more planting, so I'll be doing that. So I want to rake. This is where I have like that plastic edging, around here. And I want to rake all these leaves today. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you enjoy the weather. Huh? Well, happy birthday. Okay. Yeah, take care. Yeah, but this edging is like, I'll show you. Through the winter, I have to push these rocks back. See that? Just to get it straight. But I want to, there's nothing wrong with it. Through the winter, it just, expands and contracts with the ground freezing and unthawing. So I just want to push the rocks back, rake the leaves out, and do all that. So I'll get some of that done today. All right, and then over here, I have a shepherd's hook. Right here. Isn't that cute with the little bird on it? I love watching the birds. But I put, this little heart thing. I can't remember where I found that from, but, the sun hits that little red stone. It makes it sparkle. But I like that. And little birds actually sit on it. But I'll keep this out. This is just that corn mixture. I'll keep it out. And, I do have some finch food to put out, but I'll do that later. So there's that. That's, on this, towards the back of my home. So. And then I'll take you a little walk here. There's my shovel and rake. And I got to rake leaves and stuff and put them in bags. And then I can take the bags. There's a place where you can take yard waste and stuff. Or they pick it up. I don't know when they're going to start this year, but I can take it there anytime. So put it in my car and go. And then over here is where I put my garden hose, in the summer, spring, summer, when it warms up a little bit. So, and then that window, that's my bedroom window. And then this is my shed. I'll stand back a little bit. It's kind of windy out. And I hope this video shows up, but I've got my doors open though, because I'm in and out, but it's a pretty good size shed. The first year I was here, I dug all this ground up here, and there were a couple of these stones, but nobody did anything here for a few years. So they were buried under the ground and under weeds and grass. And, I dug this all out, and I only had to replace like 2 of them. So I bought some pea gravel. I put fabric down and put pea gravel in there, and, and just made it wider. It's a lot easier when I pull my lawnmower out too. I just have a push one. So there's that. And then behind my shed, I've got another bed, and you see how bad the edging is here. I actually have hostas. They're the variegated ones that are the green and white that have purple flowers. And a neighbor lady, she brought me some. She brought me 4 plants. So I'm kind of excited. This will be the 3rd year that they're growing. So I'm kind of excited to see how big they get this summer. But yeah, but I got then I got these, metal flowers, they're pretty good size. And then I have a really pretty, this is glass, hot air balloon. And it's solar. It does light up at night. Isn't that pretty? This shepherd's hook I actually found in this property when I dug in that flower bed in the front of my home. Because, again, people haven't done anything here for a long time. And I was digging dirt and everything before I put the stones in there. And I found the shepherd hook, and I kept it because it's part of this home's history. I didn't clean it. I left it rusty and aged looking, and I just left it. So I thought it was kind of cool just to have something from history of being here. And then I'm going to show you something. Right behind my home, there's a creek. And I'll show you. There it is. This is part of my yard I'm in. But I love it. I love being by water. And I get ducks, and there are little fish in here, but I haven't seen any. I haven't been down here because it's the first really nice warm day. Isn't that cool? And the creek goes, across the road and down that way. But I try to keep the weeds, down, so I like seeing the water. Not everybody does, but, the groundskeeper people, they're pretty good at keeping everything maintained here, so I really enjoy being here. Just wanted to show you that. There's the sun. So I'll turn around. So there's the back of my shed. Yeah, right there. So it's a nice size shed. It's on a cement slab, and it was here. It's a good size shed. I'm glad I have it. But it holds quite a bit of my stuff, so I'm pretty pleased. I can keep my grill in there, and it's aluminum, so it's not going to rust or anything. So, and I'm thinking about doing like in the back of the shed, like over here, like a raised garden. Get another one and do vegetables, because get a lot of sun here. I might do that. But I wanted to show you around, so it's kind of like a little tour outside, So I can't wait for everything to get green, and I do have down on the ground here. Hang on, let me grab it. Stand it up here, kind of show you. This goes out in the front of my home. It's a whirlybird thing. See that? And both spin. And I had it in the back of my shed, when I first bought it, but because it's so shorter, it's not as tall as a shepherd's hook, but I just love to watch it spin. So I decided to bring it towards the front of my home. That way when I'm sitting on my porch, I can watch it spin. It's kind of fun. But it's made pretty good. I mean, the bottom's pretty thick, to push it into the ground. And then I have it in a little circle bed. And when I get it in there, when I get up there, I'll show you again. So I just wanted to give you another little video. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I'll do another video when I get this in. All right. I hope this microphone works, okay? All right. Take care, everybody. And again, thank you again for all your support and stuff like that, all right? And we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.